Joe Rogan has claimed to know the big fight still to be added to UFC 300. The historic card, which takes place in Las Vegas on April 13, is close to being finalized following a spate of announcements from UFC President and CEO Dana White. UFC 300's main and co-main events, however, are currently still a mystery, much to the annoyance of MMA fans around the world. There is currently no indication over the top two fights, although veteran commentator Rogan, a long-time pal of White's, has hinted he knows which bouts will fill the voids. During a recent episode of his Joe Rogan Experience podcast, the 56-year-old said, "300's not done. 300's not done yet. There's a couple of big ones that they're lining up for 300. According to Rogan, the fights currently in the pipeline will blow fans away if they come to fruition." He continued, "And if they come together, they're going to be amazing. I know a little something, UFC bigwig White, 54, revealed last weekend that he'll soon announce the main event for the Sin City Extravaganza Casino Special, Best Casino Welcome Offers, and he followed that up with yet another tease on Instagram Live, in which he claimed fans won't be able to handle the main event. Early on Thursday morning, he said, "I had an announcement for 300 yesterday. You'll get the main event when I'm ready to give you the main event. I've been squeezing them out one by one." He continued, "When I'm ready to give you the main event, you'll get the main event. You're not ready yet. You can't handle the main event. We have a couple of options for the main event. We're still playing with it. When it's time, I will give it to you. 300 is gonna be the sickest card from top to bottom. The first fight of the night, you guys are gonna go, what the FK? You cannot not be watching ESPN the first fight of the night for 300. 9 fights are currently official for UFC 300, which is chock-a-block with fan favorites and former champions. Former men's flyweight, men and women's bantamweight, featherweight, lightweight and light heavyweight champions Devzian Figueiredo, Aljamain Sterling, Holly Holm, Max Holloway, Charles Oliveira and Yuri Prochaska are all set to grace the octagon on what will be a historic night for the promotion. They will take on Cody Garbrandt, Calvin Kattar, Kayla Harrison, Justin Gaethje, Arman Tsarukyan and Alexander Rakic respectively. A battle of China between Weili Zhang and Yan Xiaonan is currently the only title fight set, with the former set to defend her women's strawweight belt. Future Hall of Famer Jim Miller, who fought at UFC 100 and UFC 200, will also be in action on the card, taking on fellow vet Bobby Green. And Bo Nickel will look to continue his rise up the middleweight ranks in a clash with Cody Brundage.